Hi, we're Beth and Brian, an American couple that retired a little early and bought an abandoned farm in southeast Sicily. We hope you'll join us as we get to know our neighbors, explore the old farmhouse, and explore this absolutely beautiful island. I'm Anini.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Brian is suffering allergies today.
Yeah, I think it's olive pollen.
Yeah, probably not the best place to be with with allergies with olives.
Probably not.
Probably not, but oh well.
It's okay.
So, yeah.
It's hot.
Oh, man, the heat is definitely kicking in.
In the 90s.
Yep.
The 30s.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
So we're still waiting for that electrician.
Yeah. So last week we didn't do very much because the electrician said he was going to come out.
Yeah.
We bought a heat pump, basically, a nice one.
Yep.
And get it mounted on the roof. And we bought one, because our house is so small, it'll do the whole house. But we wait.
We wait. We wait patiently.
And that's the problem here. Sometimes contractors just don't show up. And sometimes they just say, I'm coming
Today.
now. And it's like, and if you're not there, then you lose out for the next
Exactly.
2-3 weeks. So we've been
you
cautious.
And
Yeah.
you wait.
Yes.
And
we
you wait.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's all good.
Watched a lot of French Open.
Oh my gosh. This is like my favorite tennis tournament
Me
of all.
too. I love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love tennis.
been
I love
awesome.
tennis, but the French Open is the best.
Oh, and got yesterday's match with Coco.
So good.
And today's the finals. I can't wait. It's
Yep.
going to be good.
Yeah.
So, but last week it was kind of a crazy week. Even though we were waiting for the electrician, we had stuff going on almost every single
Yeah,
day.
we're busy.
We were busy.
Good busy.
Yeah, we went over to some people, Maltesers.
Yeah.
Maltesers?
Maltese.
Maltese?
I think it's Maltese.
Maltese's house
Yeah.
for dinner, and God, that was amazing.
It was really good. She served us a bunch of traditional Maltese food. Maltese food. And we had the best thing. I mean, we had some pastries. We had some dips.
And, yeah.
But the best thing, bar none, was something so simple. I can't believe I've never had it before. But it was called what? Hobbs
Oh, okay. I sent her a message today.
Habsbijate.
So this is how you actually say it.
Habsbijate.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, Diana. That was really nice of you to jump in there.
And it was just bread with tomato paste on top and some finely chopped olives and onions and capers.
and oh, it was delicious.
I can't believe how delicious that was.
It was so good.
Really, really good.
So that was fun,
Yeah,
and then
it was really nice of them to invite us over for a barbecue.
it was beautiful. It was nice. So hopefully we get to see them again in the summer when they're back. So that was kind of fun. And then we had Rand and Steve over for a barbecue on Tuesday.
We did. That was fun.
That was great. And then we went out and we met a couple from Norway on Wednesday.
We did.
Elsie and Glenn, and we're going to meet them again next week. So hopefully we get to share more of their
Yeah,
story.
we're hanging out all day on Wednesday with
Yeah.
them.
So if you want to get a preview for like who they are and stuff, they're on Instagram on This Is Us Traveling. Elsie and Glenn.
Super
Beautiful
nice people.
couple. Beautiful couple. So we did that. I mean, and then we made the Nespolino. Nespolino.
That was fun. Came out pretty good.
It should be.
Hit it like you mean it. Come on. Hit it like a girl.
Smash you.
Heavy. Heavy.
Don't make me mad.
I told you, Beth, you can't do the jokes.
You can do whatever I want.
So let the
I got the
cutting board
hammer.
hit you in the face on the way up.
I got the hammer, man.
This is the weak sauce. Sip.
No, God, no. No.
Come on, I bet I could set it on fire.
You probably could. And the house.
This is about half a liter. I'm gonna drink the rest tonight.
Yeah, not happening.
Take some Kool-Aid.
Not happening.
Wait,
Nope.
no?
No.
Jello shots?
No. Never did Jello
I
shots.
didn't either.
Oh, I've got to stop.
Surprised I even know what they are.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we finally built the pool.
Oh, the pool's up.
You did it.
Yep.
You did it all.
All by my own self.
Yeah, what a woman.
I know. And the filters are working, and the vacuum is working, and I've got a cover on it so I don't have too many, like, ash that falls from Etna or the bugs. So haven't been in it yet, but I think today.
Today's the day.
Today's the
it's
day.
going to be 34.
I think so.
Yeah, it's going to be hot.
So, yeah. So we did that. And I was having fun building the pool.
Well, it's been too hot. I mean,
Yeah.
so in the morning, I've been waking up at 5 and coming out and watering everything every other day, every third day. And when I'm done doing that, if there's time before the sun hits
Scorches you.
Yeah, so I go work on the little foundation we're making for the shed, which is almost done. Just
Almost.
a little bit more. And then I'll throw some rocks in there, a little rebar, and
Good to
I'll
go.
be able to put the shed on there, which will allow us to take all the stuff from our shed over here and get it in there so
Yeah.
that we can actually turn that into a little
Little room.
room. Yeah,
Yeah.
whether we can put an air mattress in there if someone comes to visit.
Yep.
You have your treadmill in there.
Yep.
I'm gonna set up a table so I can brew beer, do our
No.
Yes.
That's why we built the other shed.
Hey, you're a funny girl. Yeah. Funny girl.
This is the she shed. That's the he shed.
Oh, I don't think so.
No?
Wait, you've kicked me out of every room in the house and you want me to go to the metal shed now.
Actually, I'm just going to give you that side of the property.
Yeah, okay.
All right, whatever.
So I've been tying up the vines. I mean, all of them are getting tall now.
They're huge.
I know they're enormous, and that's exciting.
Yeah.
And pretty soon I'm gonna have to cut them, like I said last week. What else?
We went to Estro.
We did go to Estro with John and Diana.
So Estro's this fabulous little restaurant that's
Tastes like pizza.
that's in Palazzolo Credi, but they've got an outdoor, in the summertime they have an outdoor terrace that they set up, and it overlooks the gorge, and you can watch the sunset from there. And
Spectacular.
John and Diana hadn't been there yet, so we met them last night and we shared burgers.
Fabulous burger.
Yes.
Too big for one person.
No, you have to share.
Yeah.
I mean, either that or you have probably have never eaten all day.
Great
so,
place.
But it was gorgeous.
Yeah. I like it there.
I do too.
Yeah. Probably the highlight.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, like,
This we went on Friday when we knew the electrician wasn't coming.
yeah.
Like, all right, fine.
Fine, we'll go.
Yeah, we get the hint.
Yep. So there's this. Stephen Rand had told us about this Vivai that it's like a garden nursery in like on the
Yeah.
close to the beach, a little past Avila,
Vivai CUBA.
Vivai CUBA, and it's all cacti. The whole place is
And
all
succulents.
and succulents and
Well, succulents. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's all succulents, but some cacti are succulents, and yeah, anyhow, not all succulents are cacti.
a little known fact.
Anyhow,
Is that a little known fact?
it's a known fact that the cacti are succulents.
All right, there you go.
Thanks, Cliffy.
Thanks, Cliffy. But before you get into the actual nursery part, they have a garden that they've set up, and with paths you can walk through. I was shocked.
Me too.
So we took you on a walk. By CUBA today
Yeah,
to explore.
we've never been here.
Never.
But we have a friend who told us it was amazing. There's no signs, nothing. But we're gonna take you for a walk around.
Through the cacti jungle.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
This is beautiful.
Look at this one. You look like the seeds hanging?
What is
I
that?
don't know.
These are pretty.
Which ones? This?
Orange things.
Almost looks like coral,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks exactly like coral.
Between like the purple and the green on the cacti, I mean,
Yeah, it's spectacular.
stunning. It's like just
Yeah. I love it. You've done a beautiful job here. We call this Twisted Sister Prickly Pear. I've never seen anything like that before.
No. Oh, they need to like have names for all of this. We're gonna have to look all of this up.
I know.
Look at the flowers on that. Those are really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fall into one of these bad boys.
No, you got attacked by the prickly pear in the yard the other
Yeah,
day.
I know. Whoever designed this garden is really talented.
Alright. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like every angle you look at it, there's something to see. And then you've got these flowers that come out of it.
It's beautiful
It's
in a very different way.
yeah.
We've never lived in a place where we could grow, you
No.
call them succulents?
Succulents, yeah.
Cacti, yeah. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, it's completely different than any garden we've ever had. What is that?
Bizarre flower. I mean, they feel, these cacti just feel prehistoric, don't they?
100%.
Yeah. You know, little stage over there.
And that sounds like concerts, right?
This would be a bad place to have a concert if you're serving alcohol. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm just amazed. I didn't think I was gonna like it. You know?
No?
I just...
I like cacti.
I know you do. I just never been like a huge fan. But the way that they put this all together, I mean, it's beautiful.
Truly. Ooh, I like this. Wow. We have to get a jacaranda.
All right.
That is the most beautiful tree ever.
Oh, look at this one. It looks like it's like a hairy... all the fur on it.
They call that the mitten cactus. You don't know about that one?
It's like a sweater cactus, right?
Yeah.
I'm completely surprised at how much I liked it. I mean, I think the way that they designed it was beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, I've never seen so many different varieties
No.
in my life.
Oh, that's great.
It's like walking into a Dr. Seuss book. It's very cool. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Let's go to the store.
Okay.
All right. Greenhouse. Ah,
I like these.
I like those too.
Yeah. That could be good in the driveway.
Yeah, next to the lavender.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful.
Wow, it's ginormous.
Goes on forever.
Wow.
Wow, there's like tiny ones down that end. These are kind of cool. There's like must
Yep.
be part of that with the red. All right,
Beautiful.
a lot of questions to ask her. Like it would be nice to get.
Yeah? You're preaching to the choir.
I know. I don't. You know what it is? This type of gardening is all about texture,
Yes.
and it's something that we've never. I know, shush. We've never done a garden like that. It's all about textures. I'm not opposed to it. It's not about pink and blues and purples.
Okay. Now, I've always been about the texture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Food,
Yeah.
plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad you're coming around. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is, Beth.
It's stunning.
That's
It's
beautiful.
so cool. Pebbles.
I think they look more like Bam Bams. What?
Do you like those? Good Lord. These are so pretty. So this is the same thing, but like the tiny version of it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And then it would.
Surprised they don't have black ones with them though. right?
Yeah.
So maybe it's not.
Oh, I got tons of pots back there too, honey.
I have a feeling that these are the money plants.
You think?
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're building $1 million home and need a 20-foot cactus? Oh, you have come to the right place.
Great.
Yeah.
You pots?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think they're necessarily for sale.
No, probably not.
They probably pot things up and sell them like that.
Yeah. Well,
All
you
right.
have a plan in your head?
No.
Okay, good. Winging it?
So what do you want to do?
Well, I think we should start with the garden where the lavender is, because we've got those yellow flowers that aren't doing
No.
great, and I'd rather get some interesting texture
Mhm.
and put in there. That's what I think.
Okay.
Okay. Claude, how fast do these grow if we're in southeast Sicily, and what will they need? Okay, these are beautiful Aninium okay, I cannot pronounce that, or black rose. I could do that. Southeast Sicily Mediterranean climates, they actually thrive quite well. The growth rate. They're relatively slow-growing succulents. You can expect 2 to 4 inches of growth per year under good conditions, and they'll develop into small shrubs over time, reaching a potential of 2 to 3 feet after several years. Lights, they need bright, indirect light or morning sun with afternoon shade. Bright, indirect light or morning sun with afternoon shade during peak summer. It's an aloe plant. What they need is well-drained soil. Bright, indirect sun, full sun can scorch them, especially during the intense summer heat. Minimal watering. Provide some afternoon shade. So we spent a lot of time, looking and trying to figure it out. We kind of came up with a plan and then realized that we needed to ask a few more questions.
A lot more questions.
So we went back to the
Got
office.
an afternoon sun issue.
We did. So we went back to the office and she was gone. She's gone. So lunchtime.
Okay, let's go eat.
We'll plan and come back.
Yeah, we need something that can handle full sun.
Yep. All right.
Oh well.
There's like so many ideas.
She's gone.
Lunch break.
I
So,
guess.
all right.
Some
so,
sort of break.
So we'll go back. But
And it was fine because we went up the road. Was it Fontane Bianche?
Bianche.
And we had, it was a little expensive, but it was a really good lunch.
It was beautiful. And it was like there's a terrace that sat overlooking the beach and the water, and it was just a gorgeous day.
It was gorgeous. I had, we spent a long time in France, and we had a lot of good mussels. I think those mussels were some of the best I've ever had.
I know you devoured it.
It was so good. And then I had the risotto with raw shrimp and pork cheek.
And prickly pear.
Prickly pear. I mean, it's like, really?
Yeah.
Delicious.
And I had zucchini, like kind of sauteed zucchini in this beautiful sauce, or like just a little kind of sauce. And then I had ravioli with eggplant and a swordfish ragu.
Yeah, that was really good.
It was delicious.
Yeah, some of the best food we've had
Yeah,
in Sicily.
it was really good. So
Well, the thing in Sicily, though, is when you get close to the coast, the prices go way up. Yeah. So, it is what it is. But it was a good lunch.
it was a great day. I mean, I think we kind of expected to be at the garden for maybe, 20 minutes or so, and we ended up spending hours there.
Yeah.
So
But it's, that nursery is typical Sicily, right? We get
Yes.
there, and like we showed you, no sign. Their website doesn't really say anything about it's kind of a wholesale. I don't know. It was just a weird situation. There was no. There was no. They don't advertise themselves. They don't market themselves. It's like there's no signs on what as you walked around the garden. You don't know what you're looking at.
No.
You go to the office. You don't realize it's the office. We walked right by it,
just-
and this woman says, "Prego."
she was really nice, though.
Really nice.
She's got a son that's in New York.
They're going to New York in September
Yeah.
on vacation.
Yeah.
He's a musician.
Yeah. It's very cool.
She can't wait.
Yeah.
So, she's friendly and everything.
Oh, super friendly. Although we need to go back and chat with her some more.
Yeah.
So.
But, in America,
Ugh.
or maybe even Canada, or I don't know, but in America for sure, that place would be, that place would be cleaned up a little bit because it's not in the best of shape.
No.
It'd be cleaned up. There would be a parking lot. There'd be someone selling tickets, even $5 a pop. It'd be marketed. Everybody who went to Fontane Bianche would know about it. They'd stop because it's an amazing cacti garden, right?
And everything
Here,
would
it's
be labeled.
Everything.
Everything.
You can just imagine, right? It'd be a moneymaker. Here it's like, yeah, we have this garden. Just walk through, I guess. I don't know. Go take a look. And then, so we did. And I don't know. It's just, and yet at the same time, it was gorgeous in that Sicilian way that's difficult to explain, right?
You can't explain
No,
it.
it's kind of let go a little bit, but still there's this raw beauty that just shines through the neglect.
Yeah.
And that is Sicily sometimes.
You find these hidden gems everywhere you look.
Yeah.
I mean, like Castelluccio is another
Yeah.
example.
Perfect
It's
example.
completely a hidden gem. And this garden, if you are in that area, it is so worth going to.
Yeah.
It is.
It's beautiful.
It is stunning. It is
chill.
absolutely gorgeous, and you just get lost in it. And I went around several times,
Yeah.
and every time I went around, I found something new.
Yeah.
It was very cool.
I suppose if you live in Arizona, this isn't a big deal.
For us, it's like
us,
we're
it was like,
living in New
whoa.
England and Oregon. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
And France. This
Yeah.
garden is going to be,
It's a very different
it's going to
garden.
be a lot of fun. It's
Yeah.
just hard figuring out where to put everything because we have a southeast exposure in the backyard, and so the
Yeah.
sun really hits everything.
So,
Except the side of the house that we don't really care about, which
Yeah.
is this side.
so we got to figure that out. But
Yeah.
a lot of projects on the horizon. So, but yeah.
Busy week next week.
Yes.
We're going to Gela. Yeah.
Huge week next week.
So we're in a place called Gela, which is a big market town in mid-southern Sicily, right?
Yeah.
We've driven through it twice, haven't been very impressed.
Not so much.
But the more we read about it, the more we're interested in it. So we're going to do a little segment there.
So we're hoping it's another one of those hidden gems.
I think it might be.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so lots going on.
Lots going
Always
on. Birthday
lots going
parties and
Yes.
hanging out with
Glenn and Elsie.
Glenn.
Yeah,
that'll
it'll be
be
good.
fun.
So,
Yeah.
anyway, we thought it was going to be a very slow week, and it ended up being a very full week, as always.
Yeah.
Stuff happens all the time here. So,
It's a cool place.
it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, have a fabulous week.
Yep.
And
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Oh, and again, if you need to check in and you want to double check anything, check out Instagram because that way you'll know kind of where we're at.
Are you pushing your Instagram?
A little bit.
Look at you pushing your Instagram.
Well, so here's the
you
thing.
little marketer.
I am, because here's the thing.
Wow.
So I've got this magic number that I want to get to. I'm almost at 1,000, and I think I only did like 10 more subscribers. It's kind of a weird goal.
See, we didn't talk about this part.
I know we didn't. I just throw this in just because I'm like that close. So anyway, but that's kind of a fun thing for me. Nothing's going to happen with it, but it's just kind of fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, have a fabulous week, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Ciao.
Ciao.